What's going on, y'all? I have been sick for the last few days and I can't take it anymore. It's time to pick up the bow and go do some walking and try to get on some hogs. We got a possibility of snow here Friday and the sun's out. It's 27 degrees this morning. We're going to get our stuff together and take off, but I got to get this truck crunk up and warmed up. This is still for sale. $3,500 for that brand new Yamaha. Whoop. My batteries are dead. Well, the truck wouldn't crank, so we just had to go spend $427 on two Napa Legend batteries. So as soon as I get them put in there, we'll hook up to the boat and go. We ready to hook up now? Come in here and grab my pig bag. And I already know that everything's in here that I need. When I get back from hunting, I put it all back right here. Hunt ready arrows, extra arrows. Here's my torches seat. One thing I would definitely highly recommend is that you have a lock on your hitch and your boat. For years and years of my life, I never ran either one. I mean, I hauled bass boats all over. Never had any problem. Well, last year, I got back to the boat from pig hunting and my trailer was sitting on the ground. They stole the hitch, broke in my toolbox, stole all the tools, and left my trailer just sitting in the dirt there. So, you know, I had to call a friend, old Steve Reeves, come down there and pull my truck back to his house. And I had to get another hitch and come back down there the next morning to get it. And then got a seatbelt ticket on the way down there. Alright, we're hooked up, straps on the boat. We're gonna go get some fuel and get this show on the road. I got the spirit bow, my rubber boots, and I got my saw that I'm gonna put in the boat. Alright guys, just stopped by my lucky store there. It seems like every time I stop by that store I kill a pig. And I need some luck, because here lately I've been in a little dry spell. I've said it a few times. A guy told me when I was a teenager, he said a bow hunter's best friend's a short memory, and I know exactly what he was talking about. Now now that I'm a little older. When he told me that, I was like, what in the world's he talking about? But we'll get back to y'all once we get going down the river, maybe. If not, I'll see you in the woods. I met Ricky right here, like, how long ago, Ricky? 3 or 4 months? Maybe 6 months. It's before deer season come in. And I've been tracking this man down. I done knocked on every door down here. I finally caught him today. Finally caught him. And he's gonna let me camp. I can put my tent or my camper right there on his place while I come down here and hunt. So, man, that's a blessing. Thank you, Ricky.
You're welcome.
Today is a good day. Thank you, Lord, for hooking me up with Ricky.
You too.
But we're gonna get on that. I'm gonna drop Ricky back off at his house and I'm going hunting. I'm so happy to have caught up with Ricky. He called me and I lost his number, and you know, I didn't save his number right then. And I've been trying. I've talked to several people around this area, knocked on a few doors, and anyway, I finally caught up with his cousin this morning, and he gave me his number. So, just a good guy. But he's gonna let me camp on his property down here. There's a lot of public land in this area that I can hunt, and about an hour and a half from my house. And there's a couple campgrounds you can stay on, but they kind of limit you. This place right here is right in the middle of all the public ground, and I'm gonna be on private. I ain't gonna have to worry. It's on a dead end road where everybody on his family lives on it. You know, so gonna be a perfect spot. But I am about to stick this boat in the water. I'm backing up to the ramp right now, and I'll get back with y'all later. Well, we finally made it. Look at this beautiful country. Y'all know I always say that river cane's my favorite to hunt. Well, I'm about to dive off in it. And if I see anything along the way, I'll pick this camera back up. But that's what we're gonna be looking at for the next mile or so anyway. Big old river otter. That's a big one. Look at him. That's the big. If I hadn't seen his tail, I'd think it was a beaver. But that is a monster river otter. Pretty cool. Moving on. Bunch of ducks down there. Well, had a blown stalk on a sow, but I did catch one of them babies. Look at this. I guess somebody killed a big boar and just cut the tusk out of it years ago. Moving on, it's getting prime time. Starting to get right. Some big nasty rooting. I still can't believe I caught that baby pig. Tried to lay down and hide and I just grabbed it. Sun's going down, it's pig killing time. I'm surprised I hadn't seen any up and moving. It's been a little slower than I thought, but they should be getting up and moving now. My problem is deciding which way I want to go to get back to the boat. But I'll get back with y'all. Making my way out of the river here, or out of the swamp, and we're heading on down the river here, and moon's out. Appreciate y'all watching, subscribing, and thanks for the comments, and count your blessings. Felt good to get out and walk this afternoon.